You know how to do it?
Yeah.
Alright. There she go, Miss Romance herself.
Hey y'all.
You be romancing in them books.
You think so?
I do. I mean, it be chaotic sometimes, but you be romancing.
I think it'd be slight.
You don't think it's a lot of romance?
Probably.
Girl, your books are very romantic in the most realist type way.
You think so? I hope
Definitely.
so. I am such a lover girl. I'm such a lover girl.
You
So
could tell. You could
yeah.
tell. You could tell. Cause what's the name of that damn book? Cause it was hours. What were long nights. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
now
I'm a lover girl at heart.
you think?
With the pen, especially. Now in real life, I'm probably a lover girl too.
I was about to say that's not what your bio say.
Probably a lover girl too. Well, everybody have two sides to them.
Hmm.
So I'm a lover girl, but sometimes I'm a crash out.
Oh, I'm gonna crash out all day. Ask my husband. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right. Like I'm a crash out.
I'm a
Okay.
romantic crash out.
Bingo. That's
I
it
am.
right there.
Yes. Yeah. I
Yeah, like
will.
I might bust you across the head, but I'm gonna pat you up. I'm
You
gonna
know,
kiss it and make it better.
I kiss the boo
Yeah.
boo.
Yeah, right.
So
Exactly.
let's get into your intro so we get into these questions. And I got a lot of them.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
All right. So romance, it swirls around her name like a melody you can't stop humming. She's the author whose stories gives us all the feels, the kind that make you laugh unexpectedly, sigh like you've been holding your breath, and maybe even shed a tear or two. Today we welcome the millennial hopeless romantic who has turned her own story of love, complete with her partner in crime, a house full of kids, a dog who keeps life unpredictable, into a literary universe of over 15 titles. Is it more now?
I think so, but you know what? I don't even really be counting. I think it's like 20 something, child.
Okay.
I don't be counting.
Her books remind us that love is messy, fierce, and always worth fighting for. From heartfelt standalones to sweeping family centered series, Evelyn Latrice has built a space where readers can indulge in stories that feed the soul. So, welcome to the Evelyn Latrice universe, and welcome to Black Girl Tired Book Talk.
Thank you for having me.
So, ma'am, you described yourself as a millennial hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
How do your personal love stories shape your desire to write romance?
I don't even know if it's just my personal love story. I personally think that like I'm starting to learn like why I write more and more with the more books I write. And I think it's just I want black people to be loved. Like I
Mhm.
just want all of us to experience love, whatever that looks like, for each individual person. But I'm a hopeless romantic in a way that if you black, I want it for you. So I want to create stories that not only just resonate with me and my personal love story, but with the love stories of the people that I know, my friends, the people that I don't know, my neighbors, people that I see in the grocery store. Like I just want everybody to experience what love is, and not even just love from a companion, but like
Mhm.
love, like the love of a mother, the love of your children, just the love of a friend, like whatever love is, wherever journey you're at in your love, I just want you to have that and I want to create that and I want you to know that you can get that. So that's why I kind of like write love, like all aspects of it.
You live your own romance every day. And how does that influence the way you portray conflict and reconciliation and intimacy in your books?
Let me say don't think that any conflict resolution that I put in my book, I probably don't do that in real life. Okay, any intimate moments in those books, I probably ain't never did that before, right? I be using my imagination. When I say on most days, I am a crash out. I am a crash out. I don't like to be told no. My conflict resolution, it ain't all that great. I'm getting better. I'm getting better with time. So I just think about what I should do,
Mm-hmm.
and if I was a better woman, what I would do or would not do. So that's what I kind of do.
Okay, okay. You've written so many titles. What keeps the passion and creativity alive after so many stories?
I don't think I've written enough to feel burned out.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I look at some of my colleagues, and they have so many, and I understand sometimes when they talk about a burnout, but I'm just
Mm-hmm.
not there yet because I haven't scratched the surface of what my colleagues have done, and I love that for them. And so
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, but I just still have so much more because I
Mm-hmm.
ain't wrote enough. I ain't wrote enough yet.
Your readers, including myself, I'm gonna just say myself, I feel like your characters feel like real people. Like these are the type of motherfuckers we know from around the way. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
How do you create that level of intimacy in your writing that it just feels so fucking real?
Now I think that that's me, right? I think that when people meet me, they be like, "Girl, you just so real." So it's easy for me to kind of, relay that on paper. But I want them to feel real because I know it's fiction, right? And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes some stuff happened in this book that we wouldn't be okay with in real life, but I still want you to see somebody in each one of my characters. It might not be yourself. Like I've had readers say, I've seen my brother. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, and maybe they've seen their brother in this man, but they've never seen their brother be loved that way or give love that way. So it gives them hope because I think we all want our people to be loved. Like, well, I know I do. I want everybody to be loved. Everybody on here, I want y'all to be loved. So
I want
if
all
you
my
black like
siblings.
this, I want you to be loved.
I want all my siblings to go to hell. I don't care. But
Well, I hope they find love in hell.
me too. Because demons need love too. Shit.
They see, they do. They really do. Demons need love too.
So you talk about romance, and what about the take your time romance and versus the take you for a ride romance? How do you decide which story needs that?
That's a great question. You know, us authors like to say the characters, we just write what the characters tell us to write.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so true because sometimes I'll go into a book and I'll say, yeah, this gonna be a little 45K.
Mm-hmm.
And I look up and I'm at 75 and I'm not done yet. And it's
Yeah.
like, dang, y'all had a lot to say. I go into it with the intention of it being an insta love, a quick pace love. We going from point A to C real quick. But then
Yeah.
sometimes the journey takes me through the whole alphabet. And I don't really have no control over that because I want the story to feel full, whether it's a 45, 25, 155. I want the story to feel full so I can either stop at 25 if I'm like, okay, yeah, I gave, these, you can feel these characters. My readers can feel these characters, and beta readers too help me decide that because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they like, I get where you going, but I ain't getting it all the way. We need more. And it's like, okay, this little 25K ain't gonna work right now. So
Yeah.
it really just depends. And then it depends on what emotion I want to convey and how I want to convey that. And I think it also depends on the character's personality. Sometimes when you have those wayward souls, you need to flesh them out a little more. You can make him fall fast, but you know he's such a wayward soul, or she's such a wayward soul, that you really need to show more of that journey as to
Mm,
what happens when somebody who's never experienced love does experience love. Like, what does that look like for that person? And it looks
mm,
different for everybody. So you gotta kind of keep going. And
yeah.
what happens when their fear of being too imperfect for somebody that they look at as being perfect, what does that look like for them? And then what does it look like when everybody crash out? Because you know people gotta crash. Like, love is so wholesome, right? Like, because love and hate are the same. They're
Mm,
married. They're twins. They're identical twins, right? That it's so full that sometimes you just explode because it's so much, especially when you ain't never had it like that before. So
you don't want to let it go.
those, right, those things kind of keep me where, okay, this needs to be this long, or this needs to be this long, or it just need to be a little dot, a little razzle and a little dazzle.
So, when building your male leads, what makes you decide they are worthy of your heroine's heart, or that she's worthy of his heart?
I love a opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I would say, are they opposite enough? But
Mm,
not only are they opposite enough, does for example, in Chasing Galaxies with Noodle and Boo, she had self doubt. She wanted to come into her full womanhood after being a
mm,
child star, and then you have this man who's he's not whole in the sense of knowing, well, he knows who he is, right?
mm,
But he looks at the world in different ways. So they look at the world two different ways,
mm,
similar kinda, but more so opposite, right? Like,
mm,
she needed reassurance. He was a reassurer. So it
mm,
made sense to put those two together. So
mm,
that's how I kind of look at when I'm like building my characters, like, um in Yours to Have, Mine to Love,
mm.
Jay and Candy, the unhealed and the healer, boom, it go together
Yeah,
real good. You get what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and it doesn't always work like that for all of my characters, because sometimes it's just history that binds them and makes them compatible. But sometimes it's like, hmm, what do you need, right? Like, what are you need a lawn. You just bought this house and the grass up to the roof. I'm finna go find her a landscaper, and they about to fall in love. Like, it's like, what do you need so that I
Yeah.
could give you that in both aspects, even from a man? Like, what do you need so that I could give you that? Like, with in a shooter song, Loyal and Zai,
Mm,
he just needed all of that goodness that she had, because his world was dark and she
mm,
was light. So it's like, okay, as I'm penning Loyal, I knew who Loyal was before I knew who Zaya was, right? But
mm,
when I thought about him, who I wanted him to be, how I wanted to convey him, how I wanted to tell his story, what would be the perfect love interest for such a dark man? The
mm,
light, a light woman. Like, it
mm.
only makes sense, right? It balances it all out. It's like I guess I'm a yin and yang for the most part
But
type of
that makes
writer.
sense, though.
Yeah.
That does make sense. So, do you always aim for happily ever after, or do you let the story decide?
It better be a happily ever after. Now wait. I do, like, I know I can push my pen and maybe not get a happily ever after in the sense of what we want. So I do want to do that one day. But right now I'm a lover girl. I'm a hopeless romantic. So of course, where is the wedding? Where is the baby shower? Where is
Not
the
the baby shower. Damn.
where is it? Cause yes, give me all that.
I'm dead. So, music is woven through your work with the series, the Eighth Wonder series, especially the Eighth Wonder series.
Mhm.
How does it help shape the emotional journey of the books?
Girl, the music is what gives me those tears on the page. I will
Mm.
for a scene, I will replay a sad song over and over and over because music is heavily incorporated in most everything I write because I love music, right? I
Hmm.
wanted to be a radio personality. That was what I wanted to be.
I can see
Okay.
that. I can see that.
Yeah, and so I really, really love music so much. Like, I feel like most of us as millennials, music kind of raised us, right? Like, we got a song for everything, right? You
Mm-hmm.
feeling happy or sad, there's a song for that. You ready to go nuck if you buck and fight in the club, there's a song for that. You ready to sing to your mama, there's a song for that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we had a song for everything.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it only makes sense for, like my love of music and how I, 9 times out of 10, somebody in a book gonna have something to do with the music industry. I just really love music. So, and it just makes sense to just, have a writer, a singer, a rapper, a producer, A&R. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, give me all the music things.
The Eighth Wonder series blends like coming of age,
Hmm.
new adult,
Hmm.
black family dynamics,
Hmm.
and romance. So,
Hmm.
what inspired those combinations?
Okay, Black children.
Mm,
Black children inspired that. We're so multifaceted as
mm-hmm,
Black people in general. And like I say, I want all Black people to be loved and I want Black children to win. I feel like in order for there to be a true shift and change in the world, it has to start with our children.
mm,
So I just really wanted to give Black children hope. And when I say we're Black children still, even when we're adults, like we are still Black children at our core. And I just really wanted us to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel that it's the impossible, to feel that we are truly the eighth wonders of the world and we own this shit, like Jaden said. Like, if we own it, we are the epitome of what joy in this world is. We are,
mm.
everything is rooted in us as Black people,
Fact,
literally everything. And
fact.
well, I don't know about stuff up there in China because the way she in don't have cotton, I don't know. I like, did they not have cotton? The clothes don't never be cotton.
I'm so. That was the most
So
random.
that might be the most. Maybe they ain't rooted, but everything else besides them Shein clothes, okay,
Bruh.
it's rooted in us. Rooted in
What
us.
in the hell? Oh my god. So grief, love, and heartbreak are major threads, like in some of the stories. How do you
Mhm.
balance heavy like emotion with hope?
Double-sided coin. You can't have grief and not have hope.
Mm,
You can't have pain and not have pleasure,
mm,
hate and love. So that's how I look at things. I'm a Gemini too, fun fact. So I'm always double-sided. So I look
mm,
at everything, grief is love.
mm-hmm,
So it's easy for me to balance those two out.
mm-hmm.
Um, Joy and pain. Like it's just it's the way my mind works because I'm not a black or white person. I'm definitely the world is gray. And
Yeah,
when you know that the world is gray, you know that there is some black and there is some white, but it's gray. Yeah.
facts, facts. I like that. So, what does the black family dynamic add to romance storytelling that you feel is often like missing in mainstream like romance?
I don't think it's missing. I don't think that it's dived in deep enough, but I think that who we are, even when we, evolve, right? Because I feel like trauma in a home goes one of two ways. You either do the complete opposite or you do the exact thing. And I feel like, again, I'm always double sided.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I like to show the family dynamics to show you why. he or she is the way that they are.
Mm.
Because even when the home is really good, people can be really like you just need to see who you are. And I love my mama so much. Like, and I wish in the way my mom poured into me as a child, it still resonates with me as an adult. And so I just want everybody to feel a little poured into. And sometimes we got to show the family in order to show why you were poured into or why you need to be poured into a little bit.
Mm. So what was there like a moment, because the Eighth Wonders is very emotional. That series is very, very hands down, very emotional. To the Moon is just shit taking me to the fucking moon.
Hmm.
Was there like a moment you knew the series needed to continue like beyond book one?
Yeah, when I finished book one. Um, when I finished book one, my mind was saying, there's more, there's more, there's more. So then, I did a little novella spin-off with Yours to Have, Mine to Love, but that's not really a part of the Eighth Wonder. It's just a
Mhm.
little detour or whatever. And so when I did that, the characters kept talking. I ain't gonna lie, they still talking now, but I'm putting an end to them, okay? But they kept talking, and like there was more, and there was more, and there was more, and then the titles kept coming and coming, and they were so universe rooted, and it was like I don't even know fully how To the Moon came about, but it's
Mhm.
like, okay, we got the moon. What else we got? Oh, we got the stars. Oh, we got a planet. We got Mars. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What we got galaxies, right? What the sun? How we gonna have the
Mhm.
moon without the sun? And then it's like to end it all off, we have gravity. So it just kept coming and kept
Wow.
coming and kept coming. And I was like, okay, I hear y'all talking. I guess I'll write it.
That's poetic as fuck. You know that,
Thank
right?
you. Girl, you
That
know I'm a little poet.
that is
So
poetic
in my
as fuck.
past life, I probably was a poet.
Shit, I wouldn't put it past you. Shit, because
Look at
that
y'all
the way
hyping me
she just
up.
said that was poetic as fuck. Shit.
Poetry. Poetry.
Okay. We give our flowers while they still here. Goddamn it. Shit. Damn. You had
Don't
me.
give me no flowers. Give me the planet. Put some
Okay.
planets in the chat. Put me a moon in the chat or something, y'all.
Oh, girl, because that had me stuck for a minute. I was like, what she just said? Damn.
Don't hype me up now, Storm. Don't have
I'm
me off of
dead
here.
ass.
Finna go write me some poetry and get on here in the dark.
Yo, I'm dead ass because when you was just saying all that, I'm just sitting here like that's some poetic ass shit. Girl, okay, okay. If you wasn't a fan of hers now, you're a fan now.
Go get them books, y'all. I'm trying to buy me a helicopter.
I big Yo, what the fuck?
Trying to give me a little
Yo,
heli, little helicopter.
I'm hollering, y'all. So, in your opinion, what is the most misunderstood thing about Black romance?
That is multifaceted. It's not one sided. It's not just urban. It's not just dark romance. It's not just hood niggas. It's not just basketball players. It's not just rappers. It's so multifaceted and stop putting us in a box.
Mm,
Like black is too grand. Let me say that
mm,
again. Black is too grand to be in a
mm.
box. Baby, we is in the universe. What are y'all talking about? Ain't
Yeah,
no box.
we made out of stardust. What the fuck you talking about?
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
How does Black romance differ from non-Black romance in the tone, the depth, or the cultural impact?
Um, I really can't say because I don't. If they ain't black, they ain't on my Kindle bag. Okay. But I just feel even when it's contemporary black romance, any even I feel like even if it's interracial, it's something that's just so fancy
Mm,
when they black, right?
mm.
Like they say everything look good in black, everybody look good in black, and I mean they didn't lie. It's like a je ne sais quoi
Oh,
when it's black. But I really can't say because I don't read. Well, I grew up reading non-black books, of course, you know what
me
I'm saying.
too.
But
Me too.
girl, that don't count.
That don't count. Woo, shit. Do you feel pressure to make your stories more universal, like for a wider audience? Like, how do you protect your cultural authenticity?
Um, this may be why I won't get a helicopter because I don't feel pressured to. I don't care about the audience.
Mm-hmm.
I write what I want to read, and I write with the people who like my stuff what they want to read.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. One day I might sell out. You know, if that shit got a whole bunch of zeros on there. But right now, I don't feel the pressure
Yeah. How did
because
I
I
not
feel
know you
like
was this funny?
I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me make sure my unpaid business partners ain't on here because they gonna get me. But see, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would feel pressured
Mm-hmm.
to not show up as their authentic self. Now, if your authentic self says, let's push ourselves, let's, you know what I'm saying, try to write something different, then by all means, yes. But
Mm-hmm.
is that what your voice is telling you? Don't ever sell out.
Mm.
Don't ever sell out because I always say you're gonna either pay on the front end or you're gonna pay on the back end, but you're gonna pay for it. And
Facts.
you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and be comfortable with what you did or didn't do.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
but I mean, hey, somebody cut me a check. I might change my pen name and give y'all a little.
Ciao. So, if you could redesign the bestsellers list, New York Times and US Today, to better reflect diversity, what changes would you make?
Hmm, I'm a fair person. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I would say even when it's not black, it's still rightfully deserved. Now, the one thing I would change is I would put Jaquel J on there somewhere. I don't know where she would go, but she would be on there somewhere.
That part.
Like I can't. But besides that, I do feel like because when we write something, it feels like it's only for us. But when others write something, it's for everybody, and that's why we don't move those units in the way that though the other people move those units, and that's what sucks, right? Like
Mm.
maybe I don't want to say move the goalpost, but let's just call it reparations and move the goalpost back a little bit so we can, let us
Call it
get a
what it
field
is.
goal from time to time. Because I understand why there's not enough of us to move those units. Even if everybody went and did it, it don't compare. Unless the Africans tapped in, then
Yeah,
we
that
we
ain't
we
gonna
gonna
happen.
own it. But then we gonna own it, baby.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
We owning the whole chart.
Girl, if that happens, shit, I know hell done froze over.
Okay.
Because I know damn well.
But yeah, so I am a fair person though. But yeah, Jaquel J, that would be who. Like I say, I don't know if she would be bottom, middle, or at the top, but she would be on it.
Fact.
Absolutely, she would be on it.
So, what do you hope the future of Black romance looks like, and what do you want your role in it to be?
I and not even just for me, but
Mhm.
I want more mentorship. I
Mhm.
want those who have seen a level of success not reach back and touch everybody,
Mhm.
but you know when you know. Like, ain't no need of opening a door and closing it behind you. When I open that door, everybody can come in. Well, not everybody, because some people can't write good. So don't mentor them, child. They might ain't got it. Everybody don't got it. But I feel like, okay, I equate the book industry with the music industry.
Mhm.
Imagine if Little Kim had reached and grabbed Nicki. Imagine if Nicki had really reached and grabbed whoever, Lotto, I don't know. And said, "This is what I know.
Mhm.
This is what I want you to know. But as the industry evolves, you can teach me something too." I feel
Mhm.
like a lot of times our veterans are very much, mm, that's an indie author.
Mhm.
That's a KU author. Well, help me be a New York Times best-selling author. Like, you see my potential. You see what my
Yeah.
pen can do. Like, I wish there was more mentorship, more camaraderie, and less competition. Like, don't look at me
Mhm.
as competition. Look at me as a colleague. Like, that's how they do it over there.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with content creators.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like, now you can't do it for everybody, right?
no.
But you know when you know. I feel like we all see a special somebody, right? And
Mhm.
it's like, you know what? That first book you wrote.
Mhm.
Come here. Come here. Sit right here. Come on, you finna be right here with me.
Mhm.
And I'm finna show you what I know. And I don't know everything, but I'm gonna show you what I know. You show me what you know. And if I'm already in this door, I can't just hand it to you, right? Because then if you flop, there go my credibility.
Mhm.
But I'm a weave you into this room. I'm
Mhm.
gonna show you how to move around in this room,
Facts.
right? Because my spot ain't, and that's another thing. My spot ain't even guaranteed. But I'm
That
gonna show you how to do it just in case they kick me out and
that
you could come on in. You could come. It's like we're afraid of being replaced when it's not,
crab in
it's
the
called,
barrel.
we're evolving. It's called evolution.
Yeah, yeah, but people got that crab in the barrel mentality.
Yeah, yeah. And I wish that was different about the industry. But
Mhm.
like I say, I wouldn't expect for everybody to do it for
Mhm.
everybody, but you have those, you see something in people sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like when Whitney Houston talk about listening to Brandy and Monica sing and she felt something for them, right? Like,
Mhm.
she talked to them. She didn't
Mhm.
mentor them fully, but it kind of in a way she was there for them. Like, I wish we did that a little bit more. Cause I help anybody, and I ain't even nobody yet. But just imagine, y'all, go read my
What?
books.
What?
So I could get a helicopter, and then I could come and see all y'all.
What you not finna do?
Not
Come on.
saying it like that. Not saying it like that.
What you not finna do is come up on this here podcast and say some shit like that.
Not saying it like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
about to
still
eat your
climbing.
ass
I
up.
always say I'm still climbing the ladder and I'm not at
Yeah,
the bottom. But but even where I'm at, I'm willing and ready and able to, here, take my hand. Let
yeah,
me show you. Just take a step at a time. Just take a step at a time and I'll
yeah.
show you what I know. And yeah, we can move like that.
And I appreciate that, but I'm also gonna say, man, what we not gonna do?
I'm just saying.
What we not gonna do? Cause your romance hit hard. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just
Even some of
saying.
the people who don't even read romance be like, damn, that's a good ass fucking story.
And I
You know?
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So
But I'm just saying.
you are you that girl.
Thank you.
You
I
that
mean, I'm that
girl.
girl in my head and in my world. But
You in our
girl,
world too. You that
sometimes you step
girl.
into that industry, you be like, who, me?
Girl, everybody know Evelyn Latrice. I don't give a fuck who the fuck, what the fuck, and how the fuck.
Well, if y'all don't know me and you watching this, go read my book
Do that too.
so I can get a helicopter.
Please. First it was Shin because they ain't got cotton.
I'm just saying. And no shade to she in, because baby, I'm gonna get me an outfit from over there, okay? But I'm just saying, I ain't lying. I ain't
Oh,
lying. It be not cotton. It be
did so. What's one myth about writing romance that you personally shattered in your career?
I don't even know no myths.
That are you did. You love has a rhyme and the rhythm, and you also give us the blues, but they always come together and equal love.
But is that a myth though? I feel like with
Yes.
romance, that's what's to be expected.
No, no,
Like
no. Black
the
romance. Black romance. They don't expect that shit from us.
you don't think so? Well, they
No,
better expect it from me.
they don't expect that from us. The reason why I say that, they think it's so cut and dry. Like, and I
Yeah, they do. Like it's so one sided, and like I
right.
keep saying, it's so multifaceted. Like
Hmm.
it's just y'all.
So you
Some
are
black
correct.
people was poor, some black people was rich, some
That
black
part.
people was middle class.
That part. That part. That part. So I think you are shattering the little myths that they have, the little stereotypes and myths that they put on
Well,
us.
yeah, yeah. I hope I am. I hope whatever myth. I hope they stop doing it.
Who? White
Yeah,
people?
well, whoever the people. At this point, it'd be us against everybody,
We against the world, Craig. The whole
the
world.
whole world.
Shit. We can't win for shit.
Man, even when we winning, they try to act like we ain't winning.
Girl, every day.
Like,
And
how
every
I just
day.
passed you, got the win, got the trophy, got the Gatorade dumped on my head, and you still want to act like I ain't win.
At that part. But then you have the coon eaters, and I do mean coon niggers,
Mm-hmm.
that literally be trying to knock us down the peg because they trying to appease the others.
Yes,
So
they
it's
do, and they just don't know. It don't matter how much you appeal to them, you ain't them. You still a us.
that part. That part. Hey y'all, everybody say hi. I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just in this conversation is good. Okay? I'm just saying.
Hey
Um,
y'all.
so what's the most emotional reaction you've ever received from a reader?
Hmm. As far as pertaining to my books,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the most emotional, but I do have quite a few people that want to get to the moon tattooed on them.
I
Quite a
can
few
see that.
people.
I can see that. I can see
Yeah,
that.
I have quite a few people. Some with falling into gravity. Somebody said that Malik felt like home. I
Mm.
and because I'm not from California, I really wanted to convey what that looks like. And I was just so happy that my people who are from California who know gang culture
Mm.
um seen themselves a brother, their
Mm.
dad, a cousin, a homeboy, like they seen that in Malik. I think that that's always what touches me the most is when people see they see real people in my characters. It resonates with them in a way that they can relate and it feels real. And what that does for me is it makes me feel like they have hope that because all
Mm.
my books gonna end in a happy ending, that their ending can be as happy as those characters since they see
Mm.
themselves. Like that's the goal. Like that's the point. I just want us to know that we are so special.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
so special.
If one of your characters could step off the page for a day, what do you think they'd say to you?
They love me.
Is that wishful thinking, or it's gonna be like cussing your ass out?
Somebody might ask me, can I have a baby? And I'm like, yeah. Mhm.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So I don't think none of them will cuss me out. I think that they will all just be like, you know what? You did it. I
Mm.
think that's because they gonna talk to me like how I would talk to me. right? So I
Okay.
think that that's what they would say. Like you did that, girl. Like you did it, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? I did. I
Okay.
did.
Okay. So, can you share a sneak peek into any new projects or upcoming releases?
The sneak peek is it's a happy ending.
That's some bullshit.
It's more gritty. I'm gonna say this. It's Tangled Hearts. It is a young adult, kind of another coming of age.
Hmm.
But when I say urban romance, when I say urban, I want you to understand the urban being like bold, capital, like it's grittier, it's different. It's different from To the Moon. It's completely different, but kind of the same in the essence of that found family, my signature style, the poetic writing, the black kids being, getting happy endings, but it's
Hmm.
gritty. When I
Mm.
say I'm taking y'all, yeah, it's gritty. And it's morally gray. Nobody's wrong. Nobody's right.
Mm.
You don't know who you're gonna root for. You don't know who you want to be together.
Mm.
Listen to the word tangle. It's called Tangled Hearts for a reason. There, like it's love. It is. And it's so morally great though.
Mm.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
Let's hope for September. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So, what advice do you give to young and seasoned romance authors who have lost their way in regards to black romance and feel they have to be othered to fit into the genre?
Number one, stop taking y'all ass over there reading them reviews. Get from over there. Get from over there. Because it will make you second guess everything you want to write. And number two, stop. Don't look at the charts. Don't care about who's trending, what trope is trending. Don't even focus on tropes. Just put the pen to paper. Write the story you want to read the most. And
Mm-hmm.
for my seasoned authors, you seasoned for a reason, baby. We love seasoned food. We don't like
Mm-hmm.
it bland. Don't second guess yourself. Fried chicken is good. Don't let nobody tell you you got to go get no salmon or no lobster tail with parsley on the top. Fry us some chicken. We're fine with that. We like that. A little macaroni, a little collard greens.
Girl, you make me hungry.
That's what I'm saying. Season art, like you're seasoned for a reason. You're supposed
Mhm.
to be here. Like you're here because you're here. Don't let us new. I ain't even new like that, but I kind of am. But don't let the new generation make you feel like you're not as deserving as this new success because the industry is different from just 3 years ago.
Mhm.
2025 industry is completely different from 2022 and 2023.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it's completely different. But they still deserve to be here, and they pen still good. Don't second guess it. Just write it, and stop being stingy with y'all work. Get y'all some good beta readers. Don't get the regular. Don't get the ones that just want to read your work. Get some good beta readers. Take criticism, cause they gonna criticize, criticize, criticize. Okay, but take it for what it is and put out some dope books. And even for
Mhm.
the new authors, don't worry about what's trending. If you don't want to write unhinged, don't write it. If you do, write it. If you don't
Mhm.
want to write shoot 'em up, bang bang, don't write it. If you do, write it. Like write what you actively want to read right now, today. If you could pick up a book, what kind of book would it be? Like what genre are you looking for? What do you want to happen in that book? And write that.
Mhm.
If you don't like it, we ain't gonna like it neither. So don't put it out.
Facts, 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 and all the facts. So, where can readers buy your books? What platform should they use to support you? Your website, your Amazon. What we doing?
When it comes to paperback books, go to my website. Don't go today. Go tomorrow sometime, child. But go to evelynlatrice.com. I have all of my paperback books over there. Um, Go to Amazon for ebooks. Y'all know that though. I mean, I do have a website exclusive. Oh, and my Patreon. My Patreon, we lit over there in my Patreon, y'all. We have exclusive stories, great sneak peeks. We talk. Yeah, come on over there to the Patreon, Evelyn Latrice Universe. Just type it into the Patreon search bar and yeah, come find me.
Okay. So, ma'am, you forgot to mention your sprayed book.
No, I don't have a spray book.
You haven't looked on Jess's website.
Oh yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay, so on Jess, she does have To the Moon. I only had one copy and I gave it away to my bookie boo, Shar, reading list with Shar. But yeah, I don't have no spray book. I don't know how many she got over there. Which book she got?
She got To the Moon up there.
Okay, yeah, Jess does have spray books, but not me. I do book boxes, but I'm sold out. I'm out, and I'm probably gonna do another book box until next year.
How the fuck I didn't know about this? What the fuck?
But I am gonna be at the event, so if you come into Southern Hearts or Books on the Ground, come check me out. I will have all special edition covers.
Somebody who's going to these events needs to hit me up so I can send you some cash so I can get my shit.
Not some cash.
For
So
real.
yeah, so I will have all my special edition covers, To the Moon, Beyond the Stars, or Woke Up on Mars. I will have all of these. If you want them in hardcover, you better go on my website to pre-order them because I ain't gonna have no hardcover at the table, only paperback at the table. But yeah,
Oh, damn. Okay. So, what's your social media handles? Do you have a Facebook group? Your Patreon, how do we get on that?
my Patreon, just go to Patreon and type in Evelyn Latrice Universe and I should pop up. It's purple. On Instagram, it's just Evelyn Latrice. On TikTok, author Evelyn Latrice. I do have a Facebook group, but don't go join it, y'all. I'm not as active as I should be. I'm way more active over there on the Patreon. And on Patreon, I do have a paid and free subscription, so you can join the free subscription and I give y'all a little, little stuff over there. I always tell my Patreon when I have more inventory on my website before I tell everybody else. My Patreon will have access to the special edition covers once event season is over. They're going to be the first people to have access to those books. So like there are a lot of great perks over there on the Patreon. We like I said, we even have an exclusive ebook over there, and I'm actively writing a episodic series that kind of continues the Eighth Wonder in the background. But yeah, I'm more active on IG than I am on TikTok. I ain't active on here at all, baby. I just post a
We
little promo
know.
and I be gone by my business,
We
y'all.
know.
So go on Instagram because
Treating us
every
like a
now and
red-headed
then.
stepchild.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I always struggle with social media, like being like I'm super social in person. You can
Mm-hmm.
probably tell, but it's the internet part.
Mm-hmm.
The internet be weird.
Who you
See,
telling?
look at my girl. Can y'all the W's in the chat? See, we be over there. I'm gonna get me a Twitch.
I got Twitch.
You do? What you be
Mm-hmm.
out there doing?
Talking shit and books and doing the stuff that I can't do over here.
Look, you be playing the game.
I don't be playing the game. I be talking about
But
books.
I know, but I just want to start playing the game. I don't even know how to play the game, but
I
I'm feeling
might. I
like
might
that'd be a
start.
good time to get on Call of Duty and talk shit to each other and can't none of us play. Oh, a time would be had.
I probably like do a game and talk books at the same time while I'm drinking my
Yeah,
tea.
that's what
So
I'm saying.
and invite like authors to come on into the
Yeah,
game.
you need to do a battle of the authors on Call of Duty and like make sure they don't know how to play. So it could be a level playing field. None of us don't know how to play and put us on teams with random authors. And that, that'll be like team building. And we could talk shit and we could talk about books and we could kill each other.
Wow.
You remember how MTV
Wow.
used to have Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
I'll see, because I got a lot
Look,
going
see,
on.
everybody said they want to do it. See, look, ain't nobody but one person
I'm on
said that.
Twitch. I have a Twitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, because Twitch allows me to do everything that
Do
TikTok won't
everything you
allow
want
me
to
to
do.
do.
Yeah, yeah. I need to get me a Twitch so I can come on there and see what you be able to talk about. So I can really cut up. Let me make sure
I
my unpaid business partners ain't in here,
I
child.
do sort of, because I am gonna start a Patreon where I do crazy ass shit on there too. So
Yeah, see, invite me on there. Let's. I'm gonna give me a Twitch. And you can come. Let me come on there so I can let you talk shit.
what's my Twitch handle? It is BGT. Hold on, tell you right now. Let's see, Twitch.
Y'all go tell y'all favorite authors to go get Call of Duty on their men game. I know they men got a game to be on Call of Duty sometime, and tell them to get on there so we can go on there and kill each other.
My Twitch is Storm BGT.
Okay, Storm BG2. I'm gonna get me a Twitch. I probably need to get a whole bunch of like streams of income so I can get that helicopter, huh?
Girl, you in this motherfucking helicopter. What the fuck and fuck and fuck and fuck? The fuck?
Now, when you hear me coming on that helicopter, don't say nothing to me.
Do you know how to pilot a helicopter? Do you know how
Girl,
to fly one?
you too many steps ahead, baby. Let me get the helicopter first.
Girl, I'm
Let me get the
fucking
helicopter
dead.
first.
I'm fucking dead. What the
I
fuck?
feel like I could figure it out. It can't be that hard.
Whoa. Oh no.
Now
See,
watch.
this the shit I be talking
Don't
about.
ask me for no ride.
I'm sure after hearing you say that, nobody is gonna ask.
They is. They crazy. You know they like unhinged men, so you know they gonna love an unhinged woman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Child, where will you be signing your books at, and where can meetings reach you?
I'm gonna be at Southern Hearts in South Carolina. Y'all, I don't. The date is October the 11th, I think. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna be in Houston at Boots on the Ground, and that is October the 18th, I think. Now next year I'm gonna be at everything.
You
Maybe.
ain't, because you didn't even sign up for Melanin Ball for Boozy Book Tour.
See, I ain't know. I'm gonna be at Plots and Pours in Houston,
Mm-hmm.
March of next year.
Mm-hmm.
Black
Mm-hmm.
Romance Reader Fest,
Well, I'm gonna see you there. Mm-hmm.
Indie Love,
I don't think I'm going to Indie Love next year.
and Monique's event. I be forgetting the name of her event and Jacquel J's event. I'm gonna be at all of, but I'm right now I'm gonna be at all of those. Now come next year, I don't know. I might change my mind and be at none of those, y'all. So don't hold me to it. If y'all don't see me put no pre-order up by January, February, then that's why I ain't gonna be there.
Boy, black people. Damn.
Man, me, I will change my mind in a split second.
Ah,
Like I'd be like, I don't
Lord.
even care about getting the money back. I'm just ain't going. I ain't feeling it.
Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm finna do your outro, and then I got a little housekeeping to do, but I ain't gonna keep you long.
Okay.
So, Evelyn Latrice doesn't just write love stories, she creates emotional landscapes you can live in. Her work reminds us that Black love is as vast, layered, and transformative as the people who experience it. Whether it's slow burn romance or whirlwind affair, Evelyn shows us that love, in all its messy glory, is always worth the fight. If you haven't yet stepped into Evelyn Latrice's universe, now's the perfect time. Evelyn, thank you for sharing your journey with us today and for giving us all the feels, one story at a time. And this is Black Girl Tired Book Talk, Negro in Distress. As I always say, stay loved, stay loud, and stay black on motherfucking purpose.
On purpose.
So, I have a few announcements. All
Okay.
right. First announcement is Boozy Book Tours in Chicago 2-year anniversary. It's gonna be cigar rollers. It's gonna be at a club. We got Spice and Teas that's gonna be there, who are gonna show you how to do spice and teas with a little alcohol. Okay. And we're going to have the unlimited bar at the Bro 24. We're going to have 45 authors that are going to be there. We have vendors, E-Suites and Urban Tea Room. They are going to be there. We have Luster Hair Products that will be in the house. And they have given stuff for your swag bags. Then the next day we're going to go to the duplex and we're going to have a boozy brunch. Yep, that's how that's going to go down. Then we have the Melanin Ball that's coming up next year that's going to be in Las motherfucking Vegas. That is 65 authors. Melanin Ball theme, Pajama Jam House Party 2. It's going to be 3 days of we don't care what the fuck you do. Just don't put us in it. Okay? You're grown. You're grown. Shit. So we're going to take you to the movies. You're going to get to play laser tag. You're going to do drunk karaoke. You're going to experience Indie Literary Awards, which, by the way, is still open. If you have not nominated your favorite author, what the fuck? Don't you want them to get an award? We doing this for the people. Y'all better start voting for y'all authors so they can get these awards and we can mail them to them or they get them in person. Then after the Indie Literary Awards, it's going to be the Melanin Ball, in which we're going to have everything from the 90s in pajamas. So make sure, I'm going to say this. I always say this. It's 3 days, y'all. You can't wear the same pajamas.
Oh, it's a pajama every day?
Yeah.
Y'all get 3 different pajamas. Get 4 to be on the safe side.
Because we know this it's hot. You know, I know Vegas is February, but it's still Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be doing a lot of shit. When you on the party bus or for the meet and greet, you're gonna be in close quarters with a lot of people. Deodorant.
They might don't want to wear satin. Cause you can't wear cotton when y'all get on that party bus.
Be easy breezy cover girl, niggas.
Yeah, and wear cotton pajamas, jam.
Don't and if you're going to try to be sexy, I don't want to sit where your bit's been at, okay?
I mean, it's Vegas. Everywhere you sit, somebody bit's been.
I mean, if they got on the itty bitty and then in the sweat,
the juices, right? Yeah, the juices.
Look, there are many things that I can deal with, but that ain't one. And then I want to say we have our queens of the ball, which are influencers and bookish businesses who will be crowned, because it's almost like a nigga prom, okay?
Okay.
And so they're going to get crowned. They're the queens of the balls. It's going to be fun. Then the last day is the, what is it called? Sweets and Traps. So you listen to trap music while E-Suites teach you how to make sweets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you were about to say teach you how to twerk.
Girl, see. But then the kicker happens in June of next year. That one is Dungeon Night. That is the night that you get to explore your wildest fantasies. 2 days, and then not you moving closer to the screen.
I want to understand. Not you don't want the bits and the parts and the juices, but then you going to the dungeon?
Well, see, let me explain. See, what had happened was
feel like a lot of bits and parts and juices.
So we're going to be in Denver, Colorado. The first day, June 19th, we are going to have a meet and greet where someone is going to teach you all the sexual positions that you need to know to do whatever you need to do on how you need to do it. And then it's going to be a adult toy vendor there that you can buy from. The second day, the book signing is BDSM, multicultural, interracial, erotica, and dark romance. Those are the genres that will be there. And it'll be 30 authors, 10 vendors, and we'll be at the Church nightclub. I know that's crazy. It's called the Church. It used to be a church. Now it's a gothic fucking nightclub. Go figure. But
wait, who named it Auntie Coochie?
Oh, that's Jeffrey. Don't pay him.
Because it's funny, you talk about the dungeon and the toys and the positions, and then Auntie Coochie just pop up. And I'm like,
he changed his name every time.
Oh, perfect timing.
And then later on that evening, because, you know, Boozy Book Tour, we always feed you dinner. We always make sure you drink. But this time go around in the evening, you cannot have no alcohol in your system because you will not be able to come in. Because consent is very sexy when you're fucking clear.
Wait, what kind of place y'all finna be at?
Oh, I'm about to explain.
Let me
So, as some of you know,
take my
as
money.
some, as some of you know, I am a dom. I am in the BDSM scene. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
And as some of y'all got the newsletter, y'all know my name, Mistress Storm or Mistress Shadow. And so you will get to experience a night of unadulterated, sensual experience of dom, sub, pets, kink play, but you must sign an NDA. That is to protect everyone. You must be 21 and over. Your phones will be put in a lockbox because no phones are allowed because that's your business. Okay? And you cannot drink. We will have drinks there, but not alcoholic. So you're going to enjoy the show and get to experience some things if you choose to, or you could just watch. And you will get to meet different doms in different aspects of their dominance, from male to female. So, yeah, and pets and subs. So, yeah, you might find out a little bit about yourself, or it might be in your next book. Who knows?
And then you can write it off on your taxes because you was
That
doing
part.
research.
That part. So that will be the event in Denver. That'll be our dungeon night. This will be our first one, and this is also a pop-up shop of my club that will be opening in Chicago. That will be a private BDSM club. So you get to get a sneak peek of what it's going to be like to be at my club. So then we have coming the year after that, because those are only two events next year. The year after that, we are doing the Fantasy Ball, where we are doing a Haunted Mansion Fantasy Ball, Masquerade Ball, that is 4 days in Savannah, Georgia. Is romantasy, fantasy, paranormal, horror, thriller, psychological, comic book, anime, astrofuturism, and speculative fiction. Those are the only genres that will be there. It's 4 days of cosplaying. You're gonna have a Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland tea party with treats and costumes. You're gonna have authors who write paranormal turn little business rooms in the hotel into their actual scenes of their books. So E. Bowser will have Brothers That Bite, so you're gonna get the vigors in that room. And then you have the space alien romance books. They're going to get their own room. So it's going to be 75 plus authors, applications open up October 28th at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time on the Boozy Book Tour website. And readers, the tickets going to sell December 15th, 2025 for the early bird specials. So, yeah.
Y'all got a lot going on. It sounds very interesting and
Oh,
unique and different.
we try. And then we have
Yeah.
one more thing. Y'all heard it. We're going to Ireland. We're taking the Boozy Book Tour to Ireland. So we're bringing we're bringing Black indie authors to Ireland with Inkbound, who is an independent bookstore in Ireland, and they're bringing UK books authors, and we're all coming together in 2028, and we're going to have the Boozy Inc. Ireland tour, and so authors will get to actually see an international audience. So it's for indie authors only. So you either are hybrid, but it's for indie authors. So we will be in Ireland, right outside of Dublin. So yeah.
Okay. That
So
sounds interesting too. And you said that's 2028.
hey. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Boozy Book Tour.
We always doing something.
I see. And it's unique. Like it's definitely helps y'all stand apart from like it's unique. It's a different experience.
Because the one thing we gonna do is feed you a good dinner, talk shit, because what y'all see on the internet is different from how I do my storm talk in person. That's just
How different?
The last question I asked was, do you choose your, what was it? Choose your mission for your fantasy to get the infinity strap on, the infinity stone strap on, to, what was it? What was another one? To fight the dragons of gentrification. To, it was some shit. I had asked a whole bunch of crazy
Well,
ass
what did the
questions.
people pick?
Everybody picked that goddamn strap on. They wanted the Infinity Stone strap on. Some authors came up with stories too. Yeah.
So they ain't want to fight gentrification. The dragons of
It
gentrification.
was some that wanted to fight gentrification, but a lot of them wanted the dick. They didn't give a fuck about
I
shit.
mean, they ain't care about the gentrification. They wanted the Infinity Stone.
So it was like questions like that, like um dick size and stuff like that. It was, it's just stuff I kind of say on here, but I really say at a storm
Yeah,
talk
at the
at
storm
the,
top.
yeah.
Yeah.
And type of shit I'll probably say on Patreon.
Okay. You
Yeah.
started your Patreon already, or you?
I'm working on it. I'm working
Okay.
on it because
Okay.
I'm working on a book right now. I'm writing a book. Yeah.
Really?
I am in the process of writing
Is it fiction?
it's fiction.
Okay. Okay.
It's
I have to ask.
dark. It's dark fantasy, suspense, something. I don't know.
Funny little thing about genres. It don't matter.
I don't know. I just know it's very sensual and out of this world shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So it
You
is.
almost done?
Hell no.
Oh.
Hell. I just started showing people like the first 14 chapters. So
Hmm.
I got a long way to go. A long way to go. That's why I
It's
think I'm
gonna
gonna
be
start.
one book or two or three or four.
I think it's gonna be a series.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a series. I didn't want it to be a series, but I think it's gonna be a series.
Well, you need
Yeah.
to have it done before you do the event in Savannah.
Mm, that's true. I'm still debating on if I want to publish it or not.
Girl, didn't you just hear what I said?
I,
You need to have it done
Damn. Well,
before the event in Savannah.
she told me. Okay, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. I'm just taking my time. That's why the Patreon would be fun because they'll get to see it chapter by chapter.
Yeah, see, and then they gonna want you to publish it.
Hmm. Mm, mm. See, yeah. Mm. Y'all better take that shit for what it is. y'all, y'all better
Not you gonna say it's just a hobby, you guys. It's just a hobby. They're gonna be like, no, this need to be a career. Give us more. You know, every time you get somebody a little bit, they want more, and you think it ain't good enough, and they like, no, what the rest? Give it to me now.
y'all better take that shit for what it is. 'Cause look.
Yeah.
But I just want to say thank you for coming on
Thank you
here.
for having me.
And y'all, tomorrow I have Navi. So you know him and his field white and his house white. His
Did he
crazy
just
ass.
have a new book come out, or it's not out yet?
Oh, DNF, it's out. It's out.
Okay.
That
Okay.
shit funny
I
as
thought
hell.
so. It is. I thought so. I thought I seen a promotion
Tell
for
her
that.
release the handbook. You know what, Shannon? I'll release my book when you release your book. How about that? How about
Both
that?
of y'all gonna be done with y'all book before the event in Savannah?
I don't know, cause she got a supernatural book too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, both y'all gonna be done before the event in Savannah.
Uh, so my exit live. I'm working on it because when I get off of here, I'm gonna get back on live and continue to work on it.
I know
Um,
that's right. It's gonna be
um,
good. I know it is.
I mean, so far they said it's good, but y'all love me, so I be
You feel like they be lying. That's what I'm saying.
no.
You gotta get. Or no, I feel that too. Because when people tell me my stuff good, I be like, you sure?
I
You
don't
gotta
think
tell me
they
something bad
lying.
to make me believe it. Like you gotta
I
say it's good. but can you do X, Y, and Z? Like, I didn't like X, Y, and Z, and then I'm gonna be like, oh,
Well,
okay,
I
now
did
you
get that feedback. I did get
okay.
that. I did. But it's just like when they first said it, it was good. I was like, are you sure? Are we talking about the same book? But
Do you think it's good? Would you read it?
I don't know. I feel like it's missing something. But I deleted it 12 times before I even got to this point.
Well, don't delete no damn more.
Yeah, I've been cussed out like by
Yeah,
master
don't delete it
about
no
that
more. Just
shit.
keep going. It's you like it.
Yeah,
You would read it.
I'm gonna continue writing, you know what I'm saying, and then fill in all the rest of it. I'm just right, and now I'm just writing. I now understand when y'all be talking about the characters be talking in y'all head, and the motherfuckers won't shut up.
And you think you finna make them do something else, and it be like that ain't even what you put on the paper. Them people done had your fingers crook walking across the keyboard, and now you done wrote something completely different.
Cause I damn sure went to sleep thinking I'm gonna just have a regular rest, and then the motherfucking dreams I was having, and then I woke up to, and I was like, oh, wow, I don't like this.
Hmm.
I don't like
That
it.
mean it's gonna be good. When you
I,
get anxious and you can't even sleep, like all you want to do is sit in at the computer and write, even if that ain't what you want to do, it's gonna be good. It's
I,
that means it's gonna be good. That's a telltale sign that it's gonna be good.
I don't like it.
Oh
I don't like
well.
that
Welcome
shit.
to the club.
Got me over here touching grass and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Welcome to the club. We're crazy
Man,
up here.
I do need to see you in person, though, at least one motherfucking time.
You not going to no events besides
I,
your own?
I can't go to Boots on the Ground because that's the same day as the Chicago event. Um,
Oh.
and then Southern Hearts, I can't go because I done did too many podcasts elsewhere. And
Mhm.
my husband's like, sit your ass down.
Mhm.
Because speaking of, if y'all haven't got your tickets for the Detroit event, the ICU event, August 23rd, 22nd, and 23rd, I'll be there on the 23rd. I'm doing live podcasting there. So if you want to catch me outside, I will be there.
If you would have came to the gym expo, you could have seen me.
Yeah, but see, the way that my flights just said, fuck me,
We
canceled.
gonna see each other. We gonna see each other.
We
I might
definitely
be in the
are.
I might be in the dungeon. Let me get out before somebody tell me I said I was gonna be in the dungeon.
Girl, how they gonna know? They can't say nothing anyway because NDA and
Oh
all.
yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
say a
I always
motherfucking
wanted
word.
somebody to have to sign an NDA because girl,
They have to.
yeah.
They have to.
Hmm.
So this protects everybody. Because y'all like to run y'all mouth on the internet too much.
Not you with a whole podcast talking about somebody like to run their mouth on the
Oh,
internet.
but I run my mouth and say shit that I know that I can say. I'm talking about the ones that say your business.
Yeah, not me. I don't know. I ain't nobody never told my business on the internet.
They like to tell your business.
Yeah, I believe you. That's why we gotta stop telling people our business.
Or you just gotta find better bitches to be around.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cause I ain't telling no bad business. Cause don't tell man. I don't want my business told.
I be telling y'all, I take flights. I catch fades. Just cause
Girl.
just cause I talk and be nice sometimes. I'm a rowdy ass motherfucker. I'm hood like a motherfucker. I'm just FYI.
I'm just a Southern belle, so
Girl, you sound like you got a little crazy in you too.
let's
Just
not ever have to find out.
just a little bit.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with a little crazy.
and let's just never have to find out.
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong with
sweet.
that.
I come with love.
I come with caution tape. Caution tape. Remember that?
Yeah, I come with love and leave me alone.
Not leave me alone.
That's what I come with. I love my bubble. I love my little bubble, my little island that I like to be on. Just leave me
Mhm.
alone. You know, people put themselves on the island for a reason.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's true. Not a stop sign. Okay, caution tape and a stop sign. Damn.
Oh my God. She on you. She on you.
But at least she told the truth.
A stop sign or a yield?
Girl, ain't no yield. It's either caution or motherfucking stop. That's it's either fucking green or fucking red. There ain't no yellow. Cause the minute you
Yield.
get close to fucking red, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do better, y'all. I really am.
I think you doing better.
Oh, thank you. Cause you
I think you.
people.
Not you talking about the you not talking about the chat.
Yes.
Oh,
Who you
well,
thought
let
I was
me.
talking about?
I thought you talking about the authors. I thought say not me.
Not you, not the authors. Well, I do have some author friends, and you people, the
Them
way y'all
people.
be on my neck. At least this interview, I didn't see storm.
Oh, you be cutting up in interviews.
I do.
Oh, see, you know the problem is the interviewee got to learn how to drive.
What you mean by you people? Shut up. All right, so I'm gonna get off of here, but thank you again, and I'm gonna have to ask Jess about your book because I want the spray one too.
Yeah, she got them. I think I don't know which. I don't know which to the moon she got because she did buy the special edition from me too. I don't know which one she got.
Yeah, I want one. I saw the one that she had posted, and that shit was pretty as fuck. I want that.
Yeah, I think that might was the original,
I think it
but
was the original
the
cover.
picture don't do it justice because it's gold. Like it's really pretty and like gold
Mm.
sprinkle. Like it's really pretty in person.
If y'all want to buy the book, it's Just Turn Pages. She has the Bibliophile Boutique, and she sprayed the fuck out of that book. It's so
Yeah,
pretty.
she did. She
Uh,
did. It's
that's
really
just
pretty.
so pretty. All right, so let me get
All
out of
right.
here, and I will be
Thank
on
you.
live. You welcome. Can't wait to meet you in person because I feel like you're gonna cut up. But, but see y'all. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.